Roll call?
Commissioner Nicholas is absent tonight. Commissioner Rivera,
Here?
Commissioner Dewhurst, Commissioner Palmer.
Yep. Ask us if she can see us.
Do I make a motion now to excuse Martin's absence?
Yes, I do need a motion to excuse Martin's absence.
I'll make a motion to excuse the absence.
No, I'm not second, he should be here.
We have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Okay. Motion passes.
Where's mine? Hold it out, I hope it's going good. But he had a problem with his furnace or his cooker, something like that.
Non-agenda public comment. There's no public present. On to number 4, conflicts of interest. Does any member have a conflict of interest in this proceeding? No, no conflicts of interest. Public hearing. Okay. I will introduce the agenda item. A conditional use permit for a storage container located at 488 Southweed Boulevard, and adopt a CEQA notice of exemption.
What's 488 Southweed Boulevard?
Montgomery's.
Montgomery.
That's what I thought.
So
I
what
went
you,
by there twice, and he's talking about that one out front with the freezer on it?
correct. Yep. So what you have before you is an application for a conditional use permit for a prefab storage container. Staff moves that Planning Commission find that the proposed project is exempt from CEQA per the guidelines 15303 and approve the conditional use permit for Eric and Shauna Montgomery, subject to the conditions that we have in the staff report. The conditions of approval, which are just from the code. The applicant must paint the storage container the same color as the primary structure. The applicant is responsible for maintaining the storage container. Therefore, if the storage container is found to have graffiti, then the applicant must remove the graffiti within 24 hours. They can have no more than 2 storage containers with a combined floor area of no more than 640 square feet and shall be allowed on any lot or combination of lots consisting of a single site, Storage containers shall not exceed a height of 10 feet. They are zoned appropriately for a storage container. And one error that was noted this evening was on the CEQA documentation. It does, down in the narrative, it does describe a separate project. So if you do adopt the CEQA, we do need to modify that verbiage to match this conditional use permit.
You talking about the freezer they've already put in?
Yes.
That's what I thought. I thought that was a mistake. Why
Yeah.
would you have that as a container when it's not? It's a freezer.
It's a storage container that's been modified. They've got a building permit to add electrical, and they've turned it into a cold box, so they're using it as a freezer. So per our code, they have to have a use permit for it.
It's
Correct.
actually made a freezer. I put it there. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're killing me. Yes, this all aligns with City Ordinance 18 TAC 24 TAC 300, prefabricated storage and containers. Due to their zoning, this is allowed with the conditions you just stated. We have no way of knowing if approved, they will follow these 3 conditions.
If approved, code enforcement will make sure they follow the conditions.
Perfect. Okay.
We put conditions on it?
They have to paint it.
They have to open up their sandwich shop.
That would be nice, too. That would help the college immensely. Yes, they have to paint it the same color as the establishment. No, it's bright white. It sticks out.
That's correct.
Yes. Okay. So we don't move on to a vote till after the discussion, or was this the discussion?
So what you'll need to do, that was the staff report. What you'll need to do is you still have to open the public hearing,
Okay,
not having any proponents or opponents. We have not received any communication from any neighbors, and we did mail out the 300-foot notifications. So we have not received anything back. So, but you do have to open the public hearing, ask for those, note that there aren't any, and then close the public hearing.
got it. Okay, I will open the public hearing at this time. That means there's no one here. Close the public hearing. And move to vote, or do we move? Make a motion? I say under the conditions that it is followed through on those 3 items, not to add others that equal 600 square feet. I make a motion to approve the conditioned use permit.
Second it?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Nay. We're all here, so motion passes.
Okay, the white does match the building though, the way they put it there.
Yeah, it does, but they've agreed to paint it the same color building, so it doesn't stand out.
I know, I think it looks neat the way it is.
It's not even close.
It brings out the color of the building.
If I lived across from that, I would have issues with how,
You want it painted?
I'm personally attached to this, to containers in general, but, yes, yes.
Actually, though, that's why I was surprised you're even here. It was built not as a container, it was built as a refrigerator.
And that's what they're using it for.
No, it came built as a refrigerator.
Well, it's prefabricated storage containers, is what the Sydney ordinance states, so,
It might have been, but I mean, look, you open that thing, my goodness,
right,
and it's heavy.
yes. Much needed, I'm sure. Okay, any other comments? No? I make a motion to adjourn, or, oh. Oh,
But if there's any changes.
Don't think the ribs and sandwiches should be thrown in there.
I'm all for it. Can we make that motion? No. Oh,
Why?
okay. And so, the motion to adjourn, wait, nothing for the minutes? Everybody went over the minutes from last session? No changes? Commissioners report, I have no report. Staff reports? No staff reports? Make a motion to adjourn? Second? Oh, second. All in favor?
Right.
Aye. Meeting adjourned.
That was a real estate business going.
It's good, it's finally picking up.
Somebody's buying a big piece of property outside of Wheat. You heard about the one selling outside of